Okay, it's noon according to my time, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for everyone who has joined us live and here in the sanctuary and on Facebook. There will be a recording of this. It will be on Facebook and it will also be on our YouTube channel afterwards. It seemed important to me to have these meditations with, the anxiety still over the election not being completely settled and the virus which seems to be surging in our community and people getting a little upset about the holidays being different. I think it's good to have some time to just relax and remember the truth of who we are. And that no matter what happens in the outside world, the truth of who we are never changes. And we can always access that. So that's what I'd like to do right now, is get into that space of peace and quiet that's within us. So if you just put down anything that's in your hands, turn off anything that's distracting, put some music on if you want in your own house. Just get comfortable. You don't have to take any particular pose. As long as you're comfortable, you can breathe easy. So let's start by taking a few deep breaths. Take a breath in, let it out slowly. Get centered. Close your eyes if that helps. Another deep breath in. Exhale it slowly. Just let go of anything that's on your mind. Any concerns, they'll wait. Just set everything aside. If thoughts come up, just let them drift by, like the wind is just blowing them away. And in this space of quiet, we're going to ask our higher self to join us. Whatever you call that by, your higher consciousness, spirit of love, God, Allah, I call it the Holy Spirit. Holy meaning whole. So that Holy Spirit within me, within everyone. So you'll hear me refer to it that way. So we call that spirit in to be with us. So we know that we're connected. And in that spirit and with that spirit of love, we're going to affirm the truth of who we are. And the truth is, I am love. Tell yourself that. I am love. The truth of who you are is peace. Tell yourself that. I am peace. When we go out into the world, that's what we want to take with us. That's how we want to respond to anything happening in our lives. That place of love and peace. The truth. So that we can extend that into the world. When you give it to everyone, including yourself. I am love. I am peace. I am holy. While we're in this place of peace and holiness, let's bring others in with us. Let's just start with our friends. Let's bring them into that space with us and remember them. And remind them, you are love. You are peace. You are holy. Now, if there's anyone who you have had any particular difficulties with, whether it was recently or a while ago and you're still carrying it, we'll bring them into that space with us. And let's remind them, you are love. You are peace. You are holy. Now let's consider anyone who may be experiencing illness, regardless of what that illness is. It could include ourselves. Let's bring them into this space. And let's remind them that regardless of what is happening within their bodies or in their minds, the truth of who they are never changes. the truth of who they are stays consistent and constant, as does the truth of who we are. And the truth is, we are love. We are peace. We are holy. Now let's expand out. Let's bring in everyone, whether we know them or not, whether we know their circumstances or not. We're going to bring in everyone. Everyone in our communities, everyone in our state, everyone in our country, everyone in the world. And we can do that because we're all part of it and we're all connected in this beautiful stream of love that we are. And we're going to bring everyone in because everyone needs to be reminded. We forget. We need to be reminded, and we need someone, even if they're across the globe, to reach out to us with a blessing. And we also need the blessing ourselves. So when we bless others, we are blessing ourselves at the same time. So we're going to reach out and bring in the whole world. And we're going to remind us all, you are love. You are peace. You are holy. You are worthy. So as we go out into the world again, we're going to leave this space that we've created here, or at least physically get up and move. We don't have to leave our space of peace, and we don't have to leave the place of truth. It is with us because we are that. We may need at times to stop and remind ourselves, and that's okay. We should do that. We are peace. We are love. We are truth. And if you become disturbed with someone, you can remember and say to yourself in your mind, you are love. You are peace. You are truth. We can count on that always. And it will always bring us back to this place of peace. So now, if you want to start moving your shoulders a little, moving your feet a little, start preparing to come up from your center and move again in the world. Just remember, take that center, take that truth with you. Thank you for joining us today. You're welcome to sit here for as long as you like. And have a wonderful, peaceful, loving day. Namaste, my friends.